Welcome to a demonstration this morning on our ROUFMF World Markets Report. This is a report that covers cross-flow membranes for every country of the world. It includes industrial and commercial applications, and it is a very extensive online report. You can download sections of it and print them out relatively easily, but since it's a 3,000 or 4,000 page report, you wouldn't want to do it in bigger chunks than the way we have it. But most of the access is online. It will be, and it is being updated on a continuous basis. Things like our networking directory are updated daily, as are some of our other parts of the report. And what you're looking at here is the world forecast, and so the market in 2013 is just about $10 billion. And as you can see, the East Asia is the largest segment of the market, and then NAFTA. And there is a significant market, of course, because of desalination in the Middle East. But you can look at those numbers any which way. And we can actually look at every country and every industry in every country, and then each type of membrane within that country. So it's a very extensive 150,000 forecast database that allows you to look at what the food industry is worldwide. But you can look at it by membrane or by industry and membrane. So you can go to just the membranes themselves, or the micro equipment, or the RO membranes, or the RO equipment in any country, in any industry. So it gives you both the consumables and the hardware in all these different ways, and again by every country of the world. So if you can go back in the other way, click on country here, but the other way to do it is to, on a more detailed basis, is to actually go in by country and get it for every industry and for each of the membrane, consumable, and equipment types. We also have company profiles and financials, and you can look at market shares for the various different companies in the field. We are doing a lot of analysis of the projections that the companies have of their own sales going forward, and in many cases this is more than just the ROUFMF, but if a Dow is looking at expanding their total market revenues by 14%, by 8.78%, or whatever the number is here, it indicates that they would certainly be targeting growth for their membrane business. As a matter of fact, their membrane business is likely to be growing faster than the company as a whole. So that is another useful resource. We keep, one of the things we do is we're updating all this all the time. So you have industry news, you have technology and new plant construction news as well, and we do have other services that get into every oil and gas project and a lot of different things. The networking directory is particularly useful, and let's just go into that. Once you get a username and password, you should not have to be able to pull it up again. But if you want to look just at people that are making certain membranes, they're looking at complete systems as opposed to MF membranes, for instance. You would have various different companies, and of course, in somebody like Cuno, it would be now that they're acquired and so forth, is part of 3M. But you have contacts at the company as well as linked to its website. And of course, we do have other information on the left-hand side as we go down here. We do have hot topic recordings with a number of the suppliers, even people like Aquatech, talking about zero liquid discharge systems. And so then we get into a lot of the different industries and the application, costs of desalination, cosmetics, what's individual company data on cosmetics and things, and I'll skip that one since they're and executive summaries of food and categories of FOS drinks and bottlers, forecast, pricing forecast, for instance, there, volumes, how much GPM is going to be treated with RO versus other types of things, and we then get into industry forecasts as well. So you can get, for the mining industry, for instance, you can go in to an analysis of the mining industry, and this is all included with the report. And so you have plant databases even, so you can go into all the different mining companies that are listed in the on this site. We'll just expand that database. So we'll just talk about Arcalor, for instance, as a name. And let's see here. Why don't we go back in another way here is, let's see, search. We'll go back into one of the other aspects here on the plant databases, and we'll search by state. Might be an easier way to look at it. And you look at Colorado, and it would list all the different mining applications in Colorado. So that's another feature of the report. And all this has to do just with mining. And then we have Mining Water Insights, which goes out to the industry, and that is all included in the report as well. And that's another feature there. We get into the industry segmentation, and we even get the specific mining updates. So in addition to the ROUF updates, you're actually getting our updates on just the mining industry. So what Rio Tinto is increasing its investment in 4 new diamond mines in Angola, and what's going on here in the Americas, in Asia, and then you, of course, those are the headlines, and you get the text as well. So in each of the industries, such as refining and oil and gas and so forth, you also get these sub-reports. And again, we'll just get out of the mining analysis and back to the major report itself. There are, let's move over to the left-hand side again and just scroll down to show you the other things that are here. But in the municipal water supply, we forecast municipal water supply for every country of the world. So you can go in there by the forecast and the forecast, and you can click on a particular MGD projections, and we'll expand that again here too. And so you can go on for and look at the numbers for any country, for any year. Let's just say 2015, and it gives you the number of MGD, or million gallons a day, of new plants that will be constructed in existing plants for every country of the world. So this is a coverage of the ROUF-MF World Markets Report. We welcome any questions. Our main number is 847-784-0012, extension 112. You can get a hold of Ross Ardell, Denise Flash, Bob Mcilvaine, or any of our other people who would be glad to help you. And we welcome any questions that you may have. And thank you for spending time with us this morning.